Hello everyone. Today is 31st of January, last day of the year, and I'm going to read from Gita Oracle cards. These are 68 inspirational quotes from Gita, Bhagavad Gita, and let's get started. So these two cards really want to come out. Rare souls and sense control. It's really talking directly about controlling your five senses, if you know about them. I think it would be little too lengthy video if I start talking about those five senses. But if you are not aware of the five senses, please Google it. But it says that it's only the rare souls who can actually control all the five senses in the body, and rest of them only can strive for that and get disappointed. But there are pretenders who uh, always pretend that they can control all their five senses, and they, first of all, the people who can control their five senses are the one who are supremely evolved, spiritually very high, and almost like a cult figure, but they usually don't choose to come out as a cult figure because it's too much of responsibility. But then there are a lot of pretenders out there who pretend to be cult figures and who are uh, getting into such kind of messaging that I'm the one who can help you to attain nirvana, moksha, and all. But if they cannot control their five senses, then they really cannot be the one who can help you to attain moksha. Then there is tolerance and fall from grace. So, what the cards here are telling is that a lot of people in the world are, starting from 2022, will fall down who have been pretending what they are not. So, if they are not true to themselves and if they are not true to others, then they are going to fall. And success in yoga, leadership, false ego, gates to hell, the destroyer. Okay, it's quite interesting. What the cards here are telling is that uh, the success is to find balance. There is a set of people who says always say that it's important to find balance. You cannot ignore your senses as a human. Only few very evolved souls can do that, and not everyone can uh, control their senses. So and some of them pretend to do that, but the best thing is to find balance. That there are days when you cannot control your senses, and there are days when you can practice yoga, stretching, and other kind of energy releasing techniques through which you can release the energy and you can control your five senses, and you can slowly attain a higher level each day by controlling yourself little by little, not by pretending that you have already mastered everything. And those people who have mastered, they have a very nice aura around them, and those people who really have not mastered and but are pretending, are functioning from a sense of false ego, and they would now see period when the tolerance for such people is going down day by day, and then there is a certain kind of gateway opening which would allow the people to evolve in a better way rather than tolerate all those nonsensical things and ideas and people. And what they're saying is that all those people who are talking nonsensical will fall from their grace and will also be moving in a direction where there is no return for them for at least in 2022. But they, as a human being, we all get chances and we'll get chances to redeem ourselves. But the overall message here is that try to find that balance in your life starting 2022. Don't get extremely out of control, because if you are getting extremely out of control on both the sides, like if you are trying to control your senses extremely without understanding the repercussions, it will backfire. And if you are trying to control your senses in a balanced way, like, okay, I'll abstain from talking gossip for one day completely, because if you just stop, if your habit of talking about others in a negative way, and if you suddenly stop doing that, your mind will explode. You would find yourself doing crazy things. But if you consciously do that, okay, today I'm not going to do this, today I'm not going to do that, and increase that number of days slowly and steadily, suddenly you'll see that your life is improving and you are so feeling attracted to an improved lifestyle that you yourself would not want to try all those things that were pulling you down. So that's your message for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want to have a personal reading with me, visit my website astralluck.com. The link is given below. Thank you so much. Namaste.